And it says we're live. Rob Worst had his back to you. He doesn't give a damn about any of you. No, just kidding. Uh, and then we've got Dope Comics here, man.
What's going on, everybody?
We uh we had an encounter this Friday, and I don't know. Words were said, words were exchanged, got heated. I may or may not have kicked his ass in a parking lot. He may or may not have cried. I may or may not have taken his books because I'm a bully.
Yep. She let me buy them first, and then she tried to take them from me.
God dang right. That's how you do it. So yeah, we're all just here to hang, man. And Dope. With that being said, would you like to start showing us some books that you've picked up recently, or some things you're working on, or yada yada?
This first little batch I'll show you is the stuff that me and you picked up this week at our local LCS.
Oh,
so I'll just show what I got that you try to take from.
I tried to take all the Hulks, but he wouldn't let. He held on to a couple of them pretty hard.
There's a couple I really needed, so I fought for.
Pry from his hands.
So I'm doing a Daredevil run from 1 to 85, or 1 to 80, which is all the 12 and 15-cent issues. And we found a bunch for pretty cheap, so I was able to get this one, which is number 49, which I needed.
Nice.
I was able to get 57. And let's see here. I was able to get 36.
Ooh.
I was able to get 41. And anytime I can find them, I try to pick them up because I got these for cheaper than shipping on eBay. So, and then,
yeah.
Go ahead.
But they had a 77 on the wall, which is like Daredevil and Spider-Man. I really liked it, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, I already had that one. And then I got 121 of Hulk.
Yeah.
Which I know you got, what, 120 or 122?
129. 129.
Is that one of the ones that ties into Prototype of the Defenders?
That's Man-Thing Prototype, what Dope has. Yeah.
Then I got Hulk 124.
Oh,
yeah.
And then I got Hulk. This one was in the best shape. It's 117.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's really a dark cover. It's nice. Good color on that one. And then the last book I got in that haul was this Batman Batgirl Detective.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of the Batmans in. A lot of them were Neil Adams, but they're kind of busted.
And the only thing I picked up that was not a comic book that day that I thought was awesome, that I'm going to geek out about. Rob, you're about my age. You remember the Atari 2600? I found Asteroids with the manual from 1979, and I paid a whopping $9 for it. So this was my favorite game back in the day. And just to have the manual with it, I thought, well, I'll pick that up. A little nostalgia.
A hell of a pickup.
Dude, now you need an Atari 2600. I'm not even playing.
I agree. And if you remember, me and you were nerding out, talking all kinds of stuff at the shop. And I was telling you about a series that's kind of a horror series that you need to pick up. And it is Sabretooth Open Season.
No, where did you? That's you just happened to own it. And you said,
yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is a great read if you like Wendigo.
Yeah.
And you like Sabretooth. And you like all that kind of horror stuff from the Canadian woods. But this is issue 1.
And what year did you say that came out in?
We Googled it. I don't know. I think it was a
Sabretooth. What's it called?
Open Season.
Sabretooth.
It's a mini series. There's 4 of them.
Daniel Way. 2005.
You can see how big they make Wendigo look in this thing. So
yeah, it was coming right off of doing the Wolverine Origin series and Deadpool.
This one's my favorite cover, number 4.
Oh, that one's wicked, dude.
So, I'm a big Wendigo fan, and I'll show you some more Wendigo on the next go round.
Our LCS also had a copy of that on the wall, but it was busted to hell. It was $39.99, but like it was so shitty. I was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. All right,
Don't
Rob.
do it. Oh,
Show
sure.
us.
This is my turn.
Yes.
So, do you all want to see some Avengers?
Yeah.
Do we have a choice? Hell yes.
Not anymore. This is happening, whether you want it to or not. It's Avengers time. I picked up about this much Avengers, and then lady said, "Why don't you just show all your sub 100 Avengers tonight?" You sure about that? Yeah, okay. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Oh, just grab a fat one chunk at a time.
All right,
You can divide it into chunks.
I mean, I did wind up picking up an issue 156, but it's not sub 100. But hey, it does have that dude everyone seems to be looking for.
Dr. Doom.
I was going to say, yeah.
George Perez.
Okay, yeah, that too. So
They
here we
don't
go.
make a bad Doom cover.
What?
They don't make a bad Doom cover.
No, they don't make a bad Doom cover unless he's like has a smile on his face somehow. That's a little weird. All right, this one I just picked up. It's the issue that you find out that Mantis is the Celestial Madonna.
Oh, yeah.
We had a first issue and somehow it didn't make it into my stack. Otherwise, I would have picked that up.
My LCS has a copy of that for 20, but like the spine is so gnawed up. I don't like it's just not I can't do it.
I paid like 3 times that for this, but it's a nice copy. It's like
but
an
your
8.
spine's not gnawed up. Yeah. I want my spine to be intact.
Yeah, I'm kind of a stickler about that for certain things. For Amazing Spider-Man, I'd let shit go. So this is my best condition copy of early Avengers, and we're just going to start with Avengers 5.
Avengers 5.
Lava Man.
Yeah, Silver Knight Kyle. Let me
Throw him a link.
Yeah. Hold on, dude. Let me get the Sky.
Issue 6. This would be, Elon Musk's favorite team, the Masters of Evil.
Zemo.
Baron Zemo. Not his first appearance. That's number 4, which I'm working on getting that in the next few weeks.
Silver Knight Kyle.
Issue 7.
Could you remind me of what your email is, Silver Knight Kyle? Just like the first few letters. Don't enter it like in one string or it won't do it. Oh, that's beautiful.
There's the big book.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, they had one of
Is
those.
this book?
Yes. They had one of those at Great Escape a few weeks ago for $5.99.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got mine a while ago. This one I just got a couple weeks ago, though. This one is the one that I probably got the first before any of the other sub 100 Avengers, because I was hearing that George R.R. Martin wrote as a child into this book. And so in the letters column, you will find a letter where he's gushing over previous Avengers and Fantastic Four and all these other books coming out with him. He wrote a lot of letters.
Has Giant Man been ever used in a movie yet?
Giant Man?
What is his name? That big red dude there.
Big red dude. Big red dude. Yeah, that's Ant-Man.
Oh, that's Ant-Man.
It's Ant-Man as Giant Man before he turned himself into Goliath.
Yeah, I didn't know if it's the same Giant Man as I was thinking or not.
Yeah, there you go. With Count Nefaria and an early version of what DJs would look like.
What up, Ace?
Wub, 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 wub.
Like it.
And here is issue 15. There's a few that I'm going to need to get in the middle of some of these, but I'm working on it bit by bit. Progress, not perfection. Issue 18. This is after the Scarlet Witch and when all the early ones like Hawkeye joined the team. I still need to get that one where it's Cap on the cover. Here is issue 21, the first Power Man. Different Power Man than Luke Cage.
Got the fluffy shirt on.
Very fluffy, almost puffy. You know that Jerry Seinfeld wouldn't like it.
I've always liked that cover.
Even though it's still weird just seeing her little helmet looking thing looking like that. Thank God they didn't keep it that way. Here is issue 24.
She's kind of like MODOK down there.
Yeah. I got a MODOK right back there. We're hearing, though, that in the new Ant-Man movie that they're going to retrofit Yellow Jacket into MODOK. Okay.
Here, I'm just going to put it in the chat, so.
That's really white. That's a nice copy.
Yeah. So's this one.
Oh, shit. 37.
And I will stop it at issue 30, and I'll pick it back up at 31 when the next person.
Or is that 27?
Yeah, this one is 30. Mine are kind of all over the place, but I still have a huge stack to go. And a few extras that I picked up. Over to you, lady.
All right.
Let's fix this camera a little.
I'm just going to show some of these Hulks I had. Some of these Hulks I acquired on Friday. But, okay, we got Silver Knight Kyle up in here. What's up, buddy? And so, start with, I picked this up. This is issue 129. Definitely the one that was in the nicest shape. The Glob writhes again. And I just think it's awesome, man. Really great. Good stuff. This one's pretty nice. It's got a rounded corner, but issue 131 of Hulk with the Iron Man color's beautiful on it. So I really like that, dude. 131. And then we got issue 146. Now there was a copy there. It was kind of busted up, but yeah, these are really beautiful issues. I like these framed ones. Then I got an issue 149. Why you got my Hawks? What up, Huggably, man? It's been a long time since I've seen you. I'm glad you're doing well, brother. I Inheritor. So there's that. Incredible Hulk 149. And then I got 150, where he's scaring off these damn dirty bikers. Oh, man. No hair pulling. That's wrong. This girl.
Never mess with a woman's hair.
Mine. I love it. I love it, baby. There's that. And then, oh gosh, this is one I picked up. I think it's beautiful. This issue 152. You got that baby blue, and you see Cap. You see Daredevil, Spidey. Sorry, not Spidey. Daredevil, Human Torch, Fantastic Four, and Nick Fury. Who will judge the Hulk? I will.
Nice.
And we're going to issue 160. I also was needing this one, and I love Tiger Shark. And so seeing, Tiger Shark outside of Submariner is always fun. And yeah, Nightmare at Niagara, or in Niagara Falls, awesome. 160, and then I got a 161, which is this beautiful one where he's wrestling with Beast for the life of a mutant. Oh, but it's just a great cover. And then the last one is issue 165. It's created to breathe underwater, but you were not. Aquan, the manfish. So all kind of fun stuff, man. So anyways, here's just some Hulks, and I'll show another chunk later. Mr. Kyle, would you like to show a few bangers?
Yeah, just don't reach through the phone and hit me here. Since you were talking about the Hulk and some other stuff, I dug a few things out. How about
oh, no way, a Whitman
a
still in the
Whitman pack? 229 through 231.
Oh shoot, that's bad, but
Nice graphics right there.
that's awesome.
Figured you'd get a kick out of that one.
Yeah, that's
And then,
awesome.
you know, what the hey, I dug out some records too.
I love those O Power records.
Yes, someone
Right.
else had just got that. Hold on, I want to show you something.
Tacoma just got it.
Tacoma, that's who it was.
Yeah. Is he going to pop on tonight? Because I set aside a bunch of stuff to show off to him.
So I talked to him earlier. He is actually on vacation with his family somewhere in Washington, and I can't remember. Oh, that's bad. But
yeah, it's another one. I got a full record of this, a full 33 record of that one. And we got some Neil Adams Batman.
It's hard to find the records in them too.
Yep. And the records in all these are cherry.
what is that, like red? Cherry red?
And a little Conan. But yeah, all the records in every one of these are pristine.
Oh,
Wow. That has never seen a needle of a record player.
unadulterated.
I think the Batman one saw a needle once or twice. The other ones have never seen it. So
Wow.
I'm gonna save some more of these Hulk in this bag behind me, or in this box behind me, for a little bit later, because there's some really old Hulk in there.
Yeah, my LCS got that box in too, and I was like, man, I really want to buy it, but I shouldn't.
He was talking Daredevil, so I fished out my annual number 4.
Beautiful.
Because, you know, can't show off the annual without showing off the fact that I own the entire color guide section to the 1976 Daredevil annual with Subby and Black Panther.
How do you find that stuff?
Luck. Dumb shit luck.
I mean, that's fair. That's basically how I've found most of my cool stuff.
Patience there, but yeah. Photo stats coming through on them. Editor's notes changes.
That's amazing, dude. All right.
Subby, DD, and Panther going at it, but he pulled out some Daredevil, so I thought, well, all right, I'll show off some Daredevil.
Yeah, I need to go grab a Daredevil here in a minute too, just to show off. All right, Dope, you ready to come back up and bat?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
So
grab
last
something
fall, I went to a little town. Well, I was headed to Florida to go to the beach, and there's a little town called Florella. It's right on the Florida-Alabama line, and maybe population maybe 1,200. And they got a main street, and I was looking for a coffee shop, and I seen this place that said comics down the side of it, so I had to go in there and find out what they had.
Yeah.
And I grabbed this many old comic books for $60.
Oh, shit. It looks about like 10, 15 of them.
They were $5 a piece, and they're all old Hulks.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
God damn it.
So
I know.
Tales to Astonish, number 60.
Issue number 7 in the run. That's considered issue number 7 from the original Hulk series.
62.
Because this is issue 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was what I'm going to come out with next.
We got 75. We got 77.
$5 each, absolute steal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I bought everyone they had. They got a.
Oh,
79.
Hercules. Hell yeah.
Hercules.
We got 81.
Oh, man, that's bad, but.
And this is the first appearance of somebody. Every time I pull this out, somebody always tell me about it.
Boomerang or Burglar or
Yeah.
It's Boomerang.
Boomerang.
We got 83.
Ring.
Yeah, in this run, I think you have like a Boomerang, you have Paladin, and I'm trying to remember who the other one is.
We got 85.
That one's just nice and clean, baby. I like that.
And me and you yesterday was looking at this one, lady, at the comic book shop. We got a
Yeah. Is that
87.
who is that? Absorbing Man? Who is that?
No idea. Rob, you know who that is?
Pink Boy?
Yeah,
I know in an early
It's one of my muscle men figures when I was a kid.
yeah, right. Stretch Armstrong.
We got 89.
Look at that booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that ass eating only fish.
This is a whole ass.
This is the one most people like, 91.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Abomination.
First first cover.
$5.
Oh.
We got 95.
Very cool.
And then the last one of the Florella collection, we got number 100.
Nice.
Man, spoiled. That's badass, dude.
Wasn't bad for $65 or $60 plus tax.
No, I guess.
Yeah, like most of those books are worth 60 on their own.
Right.
It's like 102. I don't have anything in between.
Southern Comic Geek, I think he has 1 through 6 now. Like Hulk 1 through 6. And I'm pretty sure he got a number 5 recently that was in 6.5 shape. Like he got some goodies.
Oh, it's back on me now. Oh, more.
Oh yeah,
Avengers.
sorry.
All right, let me change the camera over here. Back over to some more adventures. We're gonna hit up with issue 31. Let's see how the camera looks. There we go.
Very nice. I'll be right back. Just a second.
No, go ahead. We'll just go ahead and steal your show. All right, issue 32. This is when you have Goliath in that weird ass looking blue and yellow outfit. Man, I dare the movie makers to try and do that in the new Ant-Man movie. Put him in blue and yellow.
That's cool.
And most all of these I have gotten from one place only, and that's Miami Fresh Comics. He's over on Instagram. He's probably still doing a show right now on Instagram. First Living Laser. Here we get some more Hercules in the book. Most of these he did not have like stupid marked up because he just wants to move it. And I am only so happy to soak up people's tears when they're ready to get up books because I will have them soak up those tears with my money. 40. And then I have a major skip all the way over to 44. Got some origin of Black Widow. 45, Whirlwind. 46. And still waiting on the lady to get back. Otherwise, I would have stopped at 50. So I'll just keep going until she comes back. 47, First Dane Whitman. 48, First Black something or other. I think he's a knight, maybe.
Yeah.
Somebody was eating it. Hopefully it wasn't a child. Probably termites. And I don't have a 49. I didn't realize I didn't have that because my shop had it and I didn't grab it. Damn it. But here's a 50.
Some nice shish.
Should I go through 60 or should we?
Yeah, sure. Go through 60.
All right, here we have some more Goliath action. I'm glad that Dope is as well as God Tank there enjoying.
Oh, just give me that one. I need that one.
Yeah, that's a nice yellow cover there.
Great edition too.
Yes.
I think I probably paid about $80 for it. Still worth it.
Beautiful book.
Another nice little off-whitish cover. Definitely came from a smoking household.
Banger alert.
Poster hanging right up behind me there.
Yeah. Bit of 4, Masters of Evil.
That's badass.
Bit of 5. Getting some Ultron here. 56, the origin of somebody. Death be not proud. Origin of the Capster. And this is a book that I just saw a tiny little corner and then drove about 300 miles, but I got it.
Woo!
Vision.
Beautiful.
That's a nice
loving
copy.
it. Yeah, I'm loving the fact that this thing has been shooting up and up and up, and then whatever people offer me for it, the answer is, and this is a very complete sentence, and feel free to use this on anybody at any time. No.
Fuck off.
Issue 59. First time that he becomes Yellow Jacket instead of Giant Man. Or even Goliath, because he gave that shit up. And issue 60. Because we're starting to approach the 1970s now. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's 62 that comes up next. Over to you.
All right. Show you some of more of my Hulkies. Starting with issue 166. We've got Zax here. I think that's his name. No, it from the thing in Dynamo. Maybe a little later. Sorry. Issue 165. Not in the best shape, but that's all right. They had this issue 168, which is the first Harpy. Got the corner missing, but I'll get it every time. I love it. Nice classic herb trimpy. And oh yeah, issue 170. So beautimous. Got a lot going on in there. Issue 171. This is the one that Silver Knight Kyle had the record to. $172. Beautiful. Oh my God, Juggernaut and Hulk. Just badassery. 173. Some Cobalt Man. Underrated.
We may be expecting him in Armor Wars. $174 versus the Cobalt Man. Just good stuff, dude. Good stuff. I like this one a lot too. 175 with Black Bolt. That is a great book, and I think it's underestimated. So you heard it here. Get Hulk 175. Don't be stupid. And it's like Planet Hulk comes up to him and says, I don't want to hear you talk, Bolt again. I want to hear you scream.
176. Crisis on Counter Earth. You guys might recognize this one. 177.
He dies there, but it's okay.
It's okay. 178.
Because he's back now.
Some Starlin inspired stuff. And then 179, 180, or 181. But I do have a 182. Woo, woo. So that's cool. 186. And 189 versus Mole Man. So that's all the Hulks that I'm going to show for tonight, but it's just like my first little chunky chunks. Who am I going to? I'm going to go to Silver Knight Kyle, right?
Yep.
Okay. So hopefully Tacoma watches this later because I'm not fishing these out again.
Okay.
I told him when I was on I'd show a few. Let's go a little Hollywood here and show a few things off. Comic book related Hollywood.
All right.
Little flyer. Beware Comic Carnival. He is out there. The Black Pearl.
Oh, yeah.
From Mark Hamill.
Friggin' Luke Skywalker.
then this is the comic book he did, and this is the Dark Horse Advanced thing they sent out to retailers, autographed.
Oh my God. That's wild.
So I told him I'd show that up, and then, while we're on Star Wars, Dave Dorman did a nice little quick Star Wars sketch on the back of a comic board for me and gifted that to me.
Cool. That's really cool.
So, and then while we're staying in Star Wars, we'll jump in and out of Star Wars. I even pulled this thing off the wall. Rack of signed up 8x10s.
Aww.
There's my Peter Mayhew
Mm-hmm.
autograph piece there.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Muse, Jason Muse, Brian O'Halloran, Talking Shop, Derek Mears. He ain't gonna get in this time, but that's some of my Hollywood off the wall there. Let's see. Then I veered off that. Oh, again, comic book related and records. How about
Of the Hoojeebs.
Totally Sealed, Droid World. Then, as if the records weren't enough, how about we get a cassette sealed?
Oh, baby. That's awesome.
Lots of fun Star Wars. And then, we'll veer off of Star Wars. And how about for Trekkies? I pulled this down off the bookshelf. Starfleet Tech Manual, the first edition from '76.
I think I've seen one of those before.
So, got Star Trek. And then a little bit more Hollywood before we venture off here. A couple of original Rocky Horror fan club newsletters signed by Sal Piro to me. And won this from the Amazon series before they canceled it after season 2, but my Tick cast signed poster.
That's really cool.
Sarah Fenowitz and Sarah Fenowitz. There's Arthur. There's Jackie Earl Haley. Got that for taking a picture holding a couple of Tick comic books and a spoon. So
Not bad, man.
that's a little bit of my Hollywooding. So I turn the floor back over.
All right. Dope.
All right. Got a few more Hulk books. This batch is just books that I like that I pulled. And you got giant size or king size. This is one I got a Great Escape one time. I know you like that one.
200?
No,
Second appearance of Groot.
Yeah, this is second appearance of Groot.
Annual
This is king size number 5. Yeah. And it's got all the bad guys, so I like it, of course. Then you got king size.
Wow.
Then you showed this one earlier.
Mm-hmm. 129 or 129, yeah.
We got a 130.
That one's cool.
Then we got 200 you was talking about.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty cool cover. Then we got the one we were talking about at the comic book store. We got the
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
That one's way nicer than the one they had at the LCS.
Yeah. I think I got this one there too, but a long time ago.
Yeah.
We got him
for cheap too.
Got him Destroyed Machine Man.
Yeah. What is that? 235, 236?
235.
Yeah.
And then we got my 3 favorite Hulk stories of all time. 2 modern and the one we talked about. This is my favorite Hulk story of all time.
272, second appearance of Rocket Raccoon.
Don't eat the Wendigo meat because you turn into a Wendigo.
A Wendigo.
There's also a Spider-Man story where Wendigo meat got put in a restaurant in Canada, and everybody ate it, and everybody in the town was turning into Wendigo.
That's awesome.
And I love this story. Have you ever read this?
No, G-Man said he really liked it too.
This is my favorite Hulk story, probably. It's a horror. thing. So, and this book right here, I was out of comic books. You know, most people get out of comic books and they get back in later on in life. I was out of comic books. I ain't bought a comic book in 20 years. Went to Walmart. What is there, 20 lines to get out? Only one of them has comic books. So I had a 1 in 20 chance. I went down the right line. I picked this up, and this is the first comic book that got me back into comic collecting. So this is a suicidal Hulk that gets on a suicide line and tells everybody he wants to die because he can't quit becoming Hulk. And he talks to a woman on the suicide line the whole time. So
988.
Pretty depressing. And all right, you ready for your I got a Daredevil trivia for you. I know you like your trivia and your comic cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the first time that Daredevil was ever in Amazing Spider-Man? You know what number that was?
It's not like issue 16 or something, is
Yep,
it?
it's 16.
Yes.
Do you know the first time that Spider-Man was crossed over into Daredevil?
16? Or
21, isn't it?
it's
I thought that was
16
kinda
or
neat.
61 or something like that.
16. They're both sweet 16. So I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty neat that they were both in each other's book for the first time in 16. And this is the first time that John Romita ever drew Spider-Man. So
It's pretty dang good Spider-Man.
yeah, because he started at 50, you know, with the Amazing Spider-Man, and this was out before 50. So this is the first time he ever drew Spider-Man.
Nice.
So
Do you have
the Sweet 16 too.
Very cool.
So if you like Hulk, specifically Hulk type stories, I don't know if you've read this or not, but this is probably the single greatest Hulk story I've ever read, even though it's not Hulk specifically.
Monsters. Yeah.
I have that one.
Fantastic. Ladies are reading it. We're trying to get this all read for, I read mine a couple months ago now, but
Hey, Hood.
yeah, Jay Hood is trying to do a show. And when you look at the art of some of this, it's Barry Windsor Smith.
It's
And
really
I'm just
good.
opening to some random ass pages, but it is gorgeous. He spent a good 10 years or so working on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's like $30, but hardcover. Get it.
The first comic book character I ever collected was Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, interesting.
So Dr. Jekyll was my thing, and he's got the whole Hulk thing too. So so I'm all into them people that turn into monsters. So
yeah. You want to show some more dope, or is there?
we can go another round. It don't matter. Or if
All right.
it don't matter.
All right, Rob, show us your Avengers.
All right, more Avengers. Here we go. Moving on over to this camera, and here we go. We're going to start with the first appearance of M'Baku, the White Ape.
Man. Yep.
I even
Hey,
had a
you guys
second
didn't
appearance.
Sorry. If you guys didn't know, Jungle Action number 5 is a reprint of Avenger 62.
So because of that, I don't feel like I need to get a Jungle Action 5. I'm good with just having the 6 forward.
Yeah, the only significance of 5 outside of that is that it's the first time you see his name in a head title.
Damn. Well, okay, I guess I'm going to have to. All right, here's the first Clint Barton as Goliath. Another
cool.
off-whitish cover. Here is the, I think this is the first or last time that you see a 12 center in the Avengers title.
Probably
And let me
last.
jump on over to the first Collector. Another
Nice.
Kang storyline. Then issue 76, the second Archon. He's kind of like a buddy of the X-Men. I haven't seen a lot of stories with Archon recently, so it makes sense that no one knows who he is. Here's the second appearance of Man-Ape, but also the first appearance of the Lethal Legion.
That's such a good one.
Nathan Fillion played Archon in the movie poster that never showed up in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Interesting.
But why not? Because Nathan Fillion, they keep wanting him to put him in something, and he keeps getting older and older. And the best we got was Guardians of the Galaxy, where somebody stuck something up a CGI alien nose, and that was it.
They had him as Simon Williams playing Wonder Man, playing Archon.
God damn it! I wanted that.
I wanted that.
This is the first Red Wolf, and we should see a Red Wolf coming soon. One of 4 different versions, at least.
Miss Kitty.
There's a Daredevil appearance.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to get the one where it's like prototype invaders. This one was my big pickup from this past week. This
70,
is
71.
I think it's
Ooh, hey
72.
girls.
It's a little busted up. I'm okay with that because this isn't the first. I mean, it's the first, but it's not like the first time that we have
Like
both.
Valkyrie, but Enchantress as Valkyrie.
Yeah, I need to go way back into the older appearance from like Journey into the Mystery.
I want to get that Hulk 142 though, where it's got Valkyrie on there.
That I got. And then I have a good run from 86 all the way through 100 now, because here is 87, where it's the origin of T'Challa.
Yeah.
I got that a few years back, like just before I started watching YouTube videos and found Lady Fantastic doing videos almost every single day. Here's issue 88.
Oh, very nice.
Cyclop. And I'm just going to finish out Avengers to 100. Here's 89. We're starting the Kree Skrull War now. And we're starting to see that pop up here and there in the phase 4 of the MCU. I hope things start getting tied together a little more, and maybe we'll see even that much more expansion. Oh, Silver Knight Kyle's got him too.
Right up over my shoulder. Had that right up over my shoulder.
Nice.
Neil. That's some Neil, baby.
Yeah, he really upped the game when Neil Adams hit the scene. Him, Wrightson, Perez,
Neil and Wrightson's probably my favorite too.
Sinkovich, Mandroids.
I really like Gil Kane. Miss Kitty, stop. Oh, that's a Neil.
Mm-hmm. 97. There we have the final countdown.
Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na.
Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na.
I like Nick Cardy a lot too.
9999.
Yeah, Nick Cardy is great.
Hercules.
Hercules. It's
Seems to be
Hercules.
everywhere these days.
Seems to be. He must be in some kind of movie. I don't know. For like at least 3 seconds or so. I know people back in the era just hated drawing Hercules leg things because they just took forever. They just stopped drawing muscle at that point. It's just loop, loop, loop,
Right.
loop. All right, there's 100. We're done. Over to you.
So-
And I still have a tiny little chunk left.
I'm going to just show you. This is my last few. But I don't know if I ever showed you this, Dope. Did I ever show you my Midnight Tales #1?
Yeah, that's awesome. I
I
love
did.
Old Charlton.
And did I show you that had a little something extra special about it?
I think that's one. Do I need autographed or something? Didn't you tell me
No,
that?
it was
Where
a
do I-
double
Oh,
cover.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. There was some other book you got that had an autograph on the first page. I couldn't remember what that was that you found up at the Grayscape.
That was Jim Starlin, Captain Marvel, I think. Well, I also got a Wrightson autograph on Kong #1, like Bernie Wrightson.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool that you got the double cover.
Yeah, double cover of Midnight Tales #1. Just pretty wild. Thought that is awesome.
Lady, you saw that thing that I sent you last week where I've been trying to find that Doctor Doom appearance in Thor. It's like a Thor 183, and it was a double cover. That damn thing went for $270.
I remember that. And then this was a gift from Night Tiger, Mike Smith. He hooked me up with a Tales of Suspense #37, which I just thought was real cool. Old school Kirby goodness. Really nice and bold. Look at that. And then I picked this up at my LCS with Dope. This is busted up. See that? But it was less than $5. So it's issue 52. And Black Panther is one of my favorite characters. So I grabbed it. Why not? And then I got this from my buddy Joseph Stoner, Lost Cause Comics, Champions #1. Really
Please.
yeah, another Hercules.
There's those leg things.
Yeah, man. Anyways, that's all I got for tonight.
It's
Mr.
fine having things a little busted up as long as you have the book. This thing's missing an entire chunk, but whatever.
You
It
know,
still is what it is, and the
do
rest
what
of
you
it's
gotta
fine.
do, right?
Well loved.
Well, I got a couple little odd pieces, and I'll finish off with a run of hokey things, but just want to show these off because they was handy.
Oh,
1940 Superman candy coupon.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Don't see those every day.
Nope.
And then it's sitting up there with a quad memorabilia piece from the first Avengers.
Okay.
And these were all just sitting together when I moved the records. So my Martin O'Dell autograph
Cool.
for that. But I don't even remember if I showed these last week, talk about new stuff that came in. My buddy Liam Sharp, I mailed him out a stack of comics that he'd worked on. He slapped together some Hulks he autographed for me from his run. This one being my favorite.
I have that issue 425.
Yeah. If you want an autograph from him, if he doesn't make it around, I'll figure out a way to get an autograph to you.
All right.
And then, let's see, I turned around and went ahead and grabbed some pre-defenders.
Oh yes.
Some pre-defenders because y'all were talking about this.
just got
First,
that one.
it's a Barbara Norris, Valkyrie.
That's bad, but
And there's the Marvel Superheroes reprint of that. And then feature 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I got my first one.
And that's a sample copy. This is a distributor sample copy there.
Awesome.
And then a couple of quick run of Hulk showed that earlier. Everybody seems to have that Astonish 60.
I don't. AG Man.
61. Origin of Leader.
Nice.
74.
That's cool, man.
84.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Big Pink, 87.
The old Pinky Boy. Yeah.
92, where the surfer crosses over with him.
Nice.
Just picked that up a couple months ago.
And of course, 93, which is the end all be all.
Yeah. That's Marie Severin, isn't it?
Yeah. Best cover on a comic ever.
Fuck yeah.
96,
Agreed.
98,
I don't like that.
99. And that's it for that stack. And then let's see, we got that one.
Oh yeah, Steranko goodness, man.
Size annual 1, then randomness 115. 148.
That's a great cover.
Speaking of Wendigo, and this has some kind of relevance. I don't know what.
Oh yeah. Some character, some rando character.
Fuzzy dude. And then
On the cover.
outside of their first crossover, this is actually my favorite Hulk story ever.
I have an issue of that too. I love that issue.
That is such an. If the art was a little better, I'd call it perfect. But the story in that's just incredible. And then when I had the Hulks there, I had to throw out the Thunderbolts because I was standing there with it. So
There you go.
nice little Hulk run.
You have good taste, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even dig out all the fun stuff. So
Yeah.
Tacoma's gonna make me show off that Star Wars stuff again now. See,
Yeah, well, next time we go live or whatever, we'll shoot you a link and we'll get to come on here. Like I said, I actually hit him up and was like, "Hey, you want to come live with us?" He's like, "I'm on vacation," so it's just like, well, whatever.
We know you're buying stuff.
Yeah. So, anyways, man, you guys, I appreciate all of you coming and hanging tonight, and I'm gonna try and stay up to make it to G-Man's show, but I'm old G-Man, so don't get mad at me. It's nothing personal. I just don't know if I can stay up that late, but I'll try. All right.
Otherwise, it's a fight to the doom.
That's right. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's starting to flex now, man.
More records.
Got some records you want to. I like it. I like
Oh,
it.
I didn't flex yet. I was just
This
Oh yeah.
doing some fun stuff. Yeah, my flex is over here.
Oh okay.
this one here is the real comic book, 19.
Okay.
And you can see down here it says Snowbound from Hell or in Hell.
Mm-hmm.
For the kids' book, they changed it to Terror in the Snow.
You know, whatever.
We like
You know.
evil around here.
Yeah,
Well, I love the Power records. I'd like to have all the Power records.
How often have you actually seen a full 33?
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
They make
Now,
a
this
Conan
one-
Power record. There's a lot of Power records.
Yeah, I've only ever seen one full size record like this. The booklets and stuff I've seen plenty of, but the actual 33 I've only ever seen one.
Wow.
And it's got both the stories from the minis in it.
Yeah, I'm sure the records are harder to find than an actual comic. They get scratched. People toss them.
And the heat, you know, like they warp.
Yeah. I guess back in the day, I don't know if they came sealed. Were anybody know? Were they sealed originally?
Yeah, they came sealed.
Okay.
It'd be cool to find one sealed.
Yeah. Well, you guys, we're gonna sign off here, and everybody in the audience, you know, take care. We can keep on talking, but everybody, thanks for coming out, and don't fight people over comics unless you have to.
And still, don't die. Make sure the other person does.
Be nice.